Bam. So hello all, I am back again. I'm playing more Tales of Symphonia. Raine ran off. She ran off on a radar though. She wouldn't be as close as that. Where would she have gone on a freaking radar? Next day, the group would find Raine had left during the night, leaving behind a simple note according to Tabitha. Taken a radar and flown off towards Altamira. Altamira. Seaside paradise, Altamira.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to wait here.
What's up? Won't say why, huh? Well, you don't want to talk about it? That's your business. Lloyd, let him do what he wants.
All right, we'll catch you on the way out.
One named Miss Raine. I see. Find out anything, I'll be sure to let you know. She's the one you're looking for, but there was a woman who was here looking for something called the Otherworldly Gate. I wonder where she went. Let's find some.
Alicia, is it really you?
Eh?
You know Alicia?
What? Wait, then who?
Alicia is my sister.
Oh, I see. Ah, of course. Alicia passed away quite some time ago. She couldn't possibly be standing here now.
Passed away?
What happened?
Alicia came to work in the service of the noble Bryant family. But she was caught up in an unfortunate incident that resulted in her death.
She died? How?
I dare not speak of the details. Please forgive me. Alicia's grave lies in the Sky Terrace of the Lazzareno Company headquarters. Please stop by there if you have the time. Alicia would surely be pleased to receive a visit from her younger sister. If you show this to the receptionists, they should let you through.
Younger sister? I thought Presea was the older one.
That's strange. Presea said she had a younger sister.
Oh, I know. Maybe there are 3 sisters in all.
death in my JRPG, it's more likely than you think. It happens all the time.
Oh, come on.
Employee ID. What are you talking about, afraid? No one dies in JRPGs. Everyone's fine. To the Lezerano company? Yep, that place. Welcome to the Lezerano company. Alright. So you. Oh, sorry, but may I ask your reasoning for visiting? I want to go to Sky Terrace. It's George's. My deepest apologies. Please go on inside. To the Sky Terrace. Immediately. They don't die. They just lose their memories and sometimes isekai into a new JRPG. Ah, that's it.
Alicia, what happened to you?
Oh.
What's this?
I forgot Mythos was here.
Hey, there's an X-Sphere embedded here.
Why is there an X-Sphere? Persea, sis, it's you, isn't it? Alicia?
What?
Look! I'm so happy I can see you again before I disappear. What's going on? Are you still alive?
Whoa.
I exist only in the X-Sphere. Soon even my consciousness will be gone. The X-Sphere killed my body and absorbed my consciousness. I can't believe you've become a victim of the X-Sphere as well. Persea, please grant me my request. Before I disappear, please find my master. Please find Master Bryant. Bryant? The noble you went to serve? Yes, by killing me, he...
Oh no.
Alicia, he killed you? Please, tell me what happened. Please, Persea. Lloyd, please help me find Alicia's killer.
Of course. We'll beat this Bryant guy to a pulp and drag him back here.
Yeah, I won't let him get away with killing your sister. Thank you. What's wrong?
X-spheres are terrible things, aren't they?
Yeah.
Hey, time to go.
Okay.
That's kind of fucked up. Yeah, a little bit. I've played this game so many times that... Oh hey, this guy. Oh, I guess he doesn't remember meeting us already. Is the otherworldly gate going to open tonight? Man, I don't like thinking about that. It could suck us over into the hellish land of Silverhaunt. Lloyd, did you hear that? Yeah. Excuse me, the otherworldly gate you were talking about just now, where is it? Who the heck are you? I apologize, we'd like to go see the otherworldly gate. Would you be kind enough to tell us where it is? Ah, well, if you're looking for the otherworldly gate, it's to the east of the city across the sea. Any landmarks? There are huge rocks all over it. You can't miss it, but tonight's a full moon. The legend is true, then the gate will open, and you'll be sucked into the world of Silverhaunt. I wonder if Raine is there. I don't know, but it's the only clue we have. Let's at least take a look. Yeah, take me back to Altamira. Now we have an idea where Raine ran off to. We gotta go find her.
Are you leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a rock formation near here. I've gone way too far north. Just head south. That's probably it. Yep, otherworldly gate. Yeah, hey, there's Raine.
Professor!
Everyone, why are you all here?
Why do you think we're here? We were worried about you.
It's dangerous to come here alone. As a fellow half-elf, I can't just leave you here by yourself.
Why did you come to this place?
This is where Genus and I were abandoned.
What are you talking about? You two are from Silverant.
No, I happened to catch sight of this place when we rescued Colette, and it's been on my mind ever since. Then, when I heard the story about the two poles which connect the two worlds, I became certain. The images in my memory, the ruin I've been searching for all this time, is this place.
So what are you saying? The two of you were born in Tetheala?
It can't be. All my memories are of Isalia. I don't know this place at all.
Half-elf, I can't believe there are knife ears. You shake my... That's fucked up. That's literally like a whole plot point in this game, is that half-elves are treated terribly due to racism. That's literally the plot.
We were born and raised in the village of the elves, from which we were eventually ostracized.
Yeah, because they're
We were
half-elves.
abandoned here because this place was said to be the path to the legendary Silverant.
The village of the elves? A secret village said to be off limits to anyone except Elvenkind?
Yes. I don't know the details of what happened.
The way to prove the game
I'm
right.
positive that I was left here along with Genus when he was just a newborn. And we eventually ended up in Silverant.
Then this time, let me send you to hell instead.
Kuchinawa.
Who's there?
Kuchinawa! What are you talking about?
My chance to avenge my parents' deaths has finally arrived.
The Church of
Avenge your
Martel.
parents?
Correct. You will die for killing my parents, along with countless others of our village when you failed to control Vault.
What? That was an accident. Why are you doing this now?
Yeah, it's a good question. Why now? Yeah, this world belongs to the dwarves.
Accident?
It's funny. Oh, well, also, there are dwarves, too. They're nearly wiped out, though. There's not very many left. However, they were not killed due to racism. There's just not very many of them.
I could have accepted things if she just failed to make a pact with a summon spirit. But then, she failed to assassinate the Chosen of Silverant, thereby placing Mizuho in danger. Yet look at her now. She's made pacts with summon spirits just like that.
You have it all wrong.
Do I? I think she wasn't really trying during the first pact making.
No.
Because of that, she killed my parents and our people.
I did the best I could.
Enough excuses.
Damn.
Let's go! No way!
Cardinal and Commander Knights.
Lend your own your weak.
Oh, they're weak to electricity.
Holy song!
Get sent to the Get sent.
That's it.
Giuseppe, you don't even know what that means. And I only barely know what that means.
Cast thy purifying light upon these corrupt souls. Judgment!
I forgot she learned judgment.
That's it.
I'm learning. I'm still learning. You're still learning, brain rot. Yeah. So didn't control a minor deity, now die. Did I about summarize that right? Yeah, that's basically what happened. She failed to take control of one of the 4 elemental beings of the world that literally bond the 2 worlds together, and because she failed, it like wiped out half their village. And that was like many years ago. So she's like, I'm gonna kill it. He just has decided to kill us. And then he's enlisting the Church of Martel's Pope, who was already trying to kill us all because he's trying to manipulate the king to become king himself.
Please, don't drag them into this. I'm the one you despise, right? Then I'm the only one you need to kill.
I like to see him do better. What the fuck? Yeah, Kuchinawa, what are you doing?
Stop talking like that.
It's okay. Kuchinawa, please.
Fine.
Also, why is there some dude already in cuffs? So that's Regal. When we found him, he was already a prisoner. And he refuses to remove them because he believes he's too dangerous. It's kind of like it's a self-imposed... He basically, to punish himself, put himself in prison because he murdered somebody. A Tale of Symphonia? Well, it's L.E., but yeah. So he's already in cuffs because we found him as a prisoner, and then he joined our party, but he doesn't take the cuffs off because it's self-imposed imprisonment.
Boy, come on. Everybody,
so you're saying he's into it? I mean, he's not against it, so I guess so. It's like a foxtail. Yeah. It's like a Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Damn! The Guardian signature trail disappeared. They've escaped into Silverant.
Damn, we escaped into a whole nother planet. Whee! Boom. Ow, my ass.
Where are we?
Probably on the outskirts of Palma Costa.
It's Palma Costa.
We're back in Silverant? The mana level seems to have risen, but it's definitely Silverant.
Whew, man, never thought I'd wind up coming over to this side like that.
Zealous, why did you butt in?
Excuse me? Don't tell me you actually wanted to die back there.
Well...
Besides, those guys would have come after us regardless of whether or not you died. Pope's orders and all.
Are you saying Kuchinawa is working for the Pope?
I think it's more like he's working with the Pope.
Those assassins he had with him were the Pope's men, weren't they?
This game be crazy. I've only been here 10 minutes. I've already seen ghosts, ninjas, knifies, and now we're on a new planet. Yeah, Symphonia is a crazy game. This was on the freaking GameCube. And this is the most recent remake of it. If anyone wanted to try Symphonia, I'll say play the HD remake that had 1 and 2 together. It's on PC and it is on PS3 and 360, but that's the best version to play, I think.
Sheena,
the main character is voiced by Robin, and the main character is in fact voiced by Robin.
Don't make the same mistakes I did. Nothing good will come of you sacrificing your life.
But
it's... That's absolutely right. You should thank Zelos, Sheena.
But yeah, if you like JRPGs, this is like, for me, like the JRPG, and it's great. So the best console ever in my opinion. So many goated games. There is a lot of weirdly great titles on GameCube. See, here's the thing. The difference is between GameCube and a lot of other consoles there, people are like, this is the best. The thing about GameCube is it didn't have a lot of hits, but the hits it did have hit super hard. That's the difference. Like, GameCube did not have a lot of, like, big titles, but the ones it did have were amazing. The game controller is good. I don't mind it. The aesthetic of the era was so peak. Yeah, I did like the GameCube's aesthetic over, like, the Xbox's aesthetic. And PS2 was a mix of good and bad aesthetics, so I can agree with that, too.
Come on now. Would it hurt you to give me a kiss or two?
Zelos, you're horrible.
I like GameCube had like Geist, had Custom Robo, Symphonia, F-Zero, the Metroid Prime 1 and 2. What else really was on there? I liked the remakes of Adventure and Adventure 2 for Sonic. Those were also Dreamcast games, but
ooh, ouch.
Going back to it, I actually don't like Double Dash, though. I love Double Dash as a kid, and I do not like it now. Melee is still fun to go back to. I'll agree with that. Sunshine's still my favorite Sonic game. I don't care. That's your favorite Sonic game? Hell yeah. It's a pretty great Sonic game. Too bad it's not a great Mario game. I'm fucked, mate. Going back to Sunshine, I loved it as a kid. Then going back to it, I didn't like it. But playing it again, there are certain levels I really like, but I don't like it as a whole. I think the bosses are all actually pretty great, if I can remember correctly. Except for the rail shooter one. The robot Bowser I hate. I do not like that boss. The other bosses are great, though. Watched video posted about it in the Discord the other day. Did I? I don't think I did. I'll have to check that out later.
Well, since we're back in Silverant, why don't we find out what the Desians are up to?
What about Mythos? We can't drag him into this.
So we get into Odyssey as much as I love Sunshine. I love Odyssey so much. When I finally played it, like, I love Mario Galaxy a lot. And I going back to 64, I love how 64 controls, but 64 has one major problem that I didn't notice when I was younger, is like the first half of the levels are great and the second half are all bad. I hate all the levels in the second half of the game. But, same to be honest, I haven't gotten into any of them like I did Sunshine. But playing Galaxy and Odyssey, Galaxy I love, but finally playing Odyssey might be my favorite. I loved Odyssey so much.
Maybe we could ask the Palmacosta government to take care of him for a
Mario
while.
Party 7 also. Yeah, it had 5, 6, and 7. No, wait. Which ones did it have? No, it was 4. Did it have 7? I thought it was 4, 5, and 6. 4, 5, 6, and 7, I think. Because we had... No, we had 7 and 8, right? God, I'm so out of the loop with Mario Party. Hold on. I'm actually just gonna... I'm gonna look it up. You know, I'll pull it up on my phone. It'll be easier than digging through my computer. That's true. The GameCube era was a great era for Mario Party. That's 100% true. Freaking way underrated were those. Not to mention Harvest Moon, also great. Animal Crossing finally came to the West for GameCube. That was the first time it came to the States. The only time I played Harvest Moon, though, I think was on PS1, I think. At least myself. But though I was never big on those games. Myself. Going back, I probably like a lot more farming simulators like Stardew Valley or something. So yeah, so 8 was Wii. Was that the first Wii one? 7 was GameCube. So you're right. It was 4, 5, 6, and 7. Luigi's Mansion, yeah. Luigi's Mansion was pretty great.
I guess that's a good idea.
I need to go back and like actually
I
play
want to
that
fight
first
too.
one.
What are you saying? This journey is dangerous even if you had an X-Sphere.
Can't play Stardew, to be honest, because it just makes me want to play Harvest Moon. Yeah, but Stardew you can play with like 4 players or something, or maybe more. But that's pretty. And
He's
I
right,
think that's cool.
Mythos.
I can't
We
wait
do
to see
appreciate
what
your
the
sentiment, though.
Animal Crossing will eventually be.
Give it another
Whenever-
10 years and you will.
No, I think they'll no. I think they'll make it sooner this time because
I suppose you're
New
right.
Horizons was so
I understand.
I don't know. I'm skeptical Nintendo doing anything faster. I'm also skeptical Nintendo doing anything fans like. That's also a very questionable decision.
They just announced they were getting rid of Pocket Camp.
Okay.
And they were making one that was paid, but you only pay for it one time, no microtransactions.
That's still...
And you can transfer your data over.
Oh, say hi to Muffin, everybody.
It's me, Muffin.
That's my wife. We call her Muffin. She has a model too, but she doesn't use it that often.
No, because I usually pop in and out.
Giuseppe says hi.
Hi, Giuseppe!
I don't know if Nintendo can do anything right anymore, to be honest. The only thing I'm looking forward to from them is new Metroid Prime. They announced like a bunch of stuff with the recent Direct. I forget what they all announced though, but I remember there was something else I was really, really excited
I don't
for.
remember. Ugh. Cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon. Yeah, they did announce that too. Lloyd and the others decided to head to Palma Costa. Alright, and so I thought it was just to go to Palma Costa. What else was... there was something else announced that I was really pumped for, and I can't remember what it was. They announced a lot. New Mario and Luigi I thought was cool, but I haven't played the other ones, so I might wait
I always
on that.
wanted to play the other ones and I never did.
I mean, the biggest thing announced was the Marvel vs. Capcom collection, but I'm getting that on PlayStation. In fact, I already pre-ordered it. Dragon Quest 3 2.5D is pretty cool. I know that's the one that people say is like the best one.
I'm trying to remember. It was so long ago.
Yeah,
it wasn't really that long ago,
it was June, that's when it was.
It wasn't that long ago, but it was enough that I don't remember everything.
The new Zelda looks cool.
Oh yeah,
where you actually play as Zelda.
I actually want to play that, and I've never played a Zelda game.
Yeah.
I think it looks really cute.
Oh, Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. I was very happy about that.
Yeah.
About time. Because I was locked to the Wii for so long.
Oh yeah.
A Phantom Brave sequel I thought was weird. Oh yeah, we're getting a new Mario Party.
Oh, duh, that was one of the big things.
Yeah, we're getting a new Mario Party. I'm ready for that. I remember when they did this Sunshine plus 2 other Mario games. Gonna sell for a limited time, another 10 years, and I can sell my copy, retire. I already sold mine, and I got a lot of money for it.
I don't actually.
But I did play. I only sold it because I played through all of them, and like, I think I 100%ed most of them. It was the first time I ever beat Sunshine. That final boss is weird, but I like it. Lloyd, now's the journey to release the seals going. Well, actually. Well, anyway, we're wondering if you could take care of him for a while. I certainly don't mind, but who is he? With us for the moment, but we're heading to an area that's too dangerous for him. Heading to the Palma Costa Ranch? What are you talking about? That was destroyed. Oh, you're not? We've recently received reports that designs are wandering inside the ruins of the ranch. We've increased our security. Magnus came back. I don't know if it's related, but there are also reports that designs are attacking the sea route between Isolde and Palma Costa. They seem to be constructing some sort of giant infrastructure on the ocean floor. Island Human Ranch is located in that region. I wonder what's going on over there. Maybe it's the mana cannon that Rodile is building. cared about beating Sunshine on Switch, to be honest. Now it's just an investment for later when some fanboy offers me 1K for it. Fair enough. Well, if you're worried about it, why don't we go take a look? Even if it's not the mannequin, the city will become the next Lewin if Paul Macasta's ranch is operational again. Yeah, let's check out the Paul Macasta ranch. Well, it seems our plans are set. We'll come back from Ethos later. I see, I understand. Just be careful, and Raine, and Lloyd, and everyone else too. Yeah, just wait here for a little while. Is that okay, Mythos? Sure. Genus, please take this with you. What's this? It's a memento of my sister who passed away. If you find yourself in danger, play it. I don't know what it can do, but it may just be able to save you. I promise I'll come back and return it to you. Mythos's panpipe. When it came out, I was really pumped to play 64 for the first time in a long time. In fact, I think it was the first time I actually completely beat 64 as well. I played a lot as a kid, but never like fully beat it. And that was one of like my 4th times beating Galaxy though. I played Galaxy a lot when it first came out. Please tell me what. It's my fault. Because of me, Chocolate is. What do you mean? Marvel was. Saved Marvel when she was assaulted at the sailing range, but. I see, I didn't know such a thing happened to my mother. I'm sorry. I prepared for something like this from the moment she was taken away to the ranch, but Chocolate was very close to her. Come with Chocolate. She's alive. She was taken away to a different ranch, however. I promise I'll rescue Chocolate. I won't let her become like Marvel. I swear it. I will continue to keep the store going for her sake as well. Please save my daughter. Forgot to let her know about that a while ago. I know our friend Peppermint Cutie, who appeared on a few streams, she she used to have a Shadow the Hedgehog GameCube with the special Shadow the Hedgehog skin. I remember that very vividly. I'm pretty sure she still has it, actually. Paul Macasta Ranch should be. I remember it being pretty close. Not this far out. Oh no, that's right. It's the one that's all the way out here. Hey, hello, Kimberly Keamy? Kimberly Keamy, yeah. Hello. Oh, they weren't kidding.
Renegades.
So that's it. Neil and the others couldn't tell the difference between the Desians and the Renegades.
How you doing? I'm doing good.
We've been waiting for you.
Just regaling of the good old days of the GameCube era.
Are you saying you were expecting us to come here? Does it really matter? We have more important things to discuss, such as joining forces.
Unbelievable. You actually expect us to trust you after all you've done to Lloyd and Colette?
The circumstances have changed.
Ewan.
Ewan!
Do you know of the giant Carlon tree?
The legendary giant tree said to have existed in the holy ground of Carlon, right? It's the tree of life which produces infinite mana.
Isn't that just a fairy tale?
How did you know that?
The giant Carlon tree indeed existed, but the Carlon War exhausted its mana supply and the tree wilted away. And now all that remains is its seed left in the holy ground of Carlon.
The seed of the giant tree is in the final seal?
It is known as the Great Seed.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the soul of Mythos?
Now that is a fairy tale. The Great Seed, the source of the world's mana, is the seed of the giant tree.
The Great Seed is absolutely vital in order to reunite the two worlds.
Reunite the two worlds?
I believe I told you before. Yggdrasil is the creator of the two worlds. Originally, the world was one, but Yggdrasil ripped it asunder.
How is it even possible for someone to split the world apart?
It was possible for Yggdrasil. The two worlds have managed to survive by vying for the small amount of mana seeping from the Great Seed.
So that's why the cycle of flourishing and declining continues, and the Chosen goes on the journey of regeneration.
But if the Great Seed germinates, the giant tree will be restored and the cycle will come to an end.
How do we resurrect the giant tree?
The Great Seed is nearly dead. We must expose it to a large amount of mana in order to save it.
There's no supply of mana like that to be found anywhere in the world.
Crucius's base, Darus Carlon, is a comet made from a giant mass of mana. It lies suspended in the sky high above this land. All we have to do is use that.
Well, if that's true, why doesn't Yggdrasil revive the giant tree?
All of Darus Carlon's mana is being given to Martel for the sake of resurrecting her.
What?
By using the power of a Crucius crystal, Martel's soul lives on, existing as a part of the Great Seed.
Oh, shit.
If Martel awakes, the Great Seed will be absorbed into her and disappear. The reverse also holds true. In order to prevent that from happening, Yggdrasil protects the Great Seed with the seals of the Summon Spirits.
So that's why the Renegades are trying to stop Martel's revival.
Yes. We will make the Great Seed germinate. As a result, Martel will be absorbed by the seed, and then...
the giant Carlon tree will be reborn.
If that happens,
This whole
will the two
exposition
worlds
dump
become
has
one
been
again?
wild. Yeah. there's a few of those.
That I don't know. The only certainty is that the world will end if the seed is lost.
So, you're gonna have Miss Martel be a good little girl and disappear.
Martel is already dead. If it weren't for Darus Carlon's mana, her soul would have disappeared a long time ago.
Why is Yggdrasil so obsessed with Martel?
That doesn't matter. What's important is that we see to it that the Great Seed germinates.
Up till now, the Great Seed has been protected by the Summon Spirits of the declining world.
The mana links.
Correct. Now that the links have begun to unravel, the Great Seed's protection has weakened.
Because we have been forming pacts with the summoned spirits of both worlds.
Now I understand why you want us to join you. It's because we have Sheena, a summoner.
Ewan, are you with Crucius, or are you with the Renegades?
I am with Crucius, and I am also the leader of the Renegades.
A double agent?
In other words, a traitor.
So, what's your decision?
Okay.
Lloyd, you're going to trust him?
Yeah. He's revealed the fact that he is a traitor. He's putting himself on the line. That has to mean something.
I'll trust him too.
Yeah. A double agent?
You were headed towards Rhode Isle's ranch, correct?
You sure know a lot about what we're doing. You have a spy watching us or something?
No kidding. But either way, we have to stop that mana cannon thing before it's completed.
We also have a debt to pay back to Rhode Isle.
The ranch and mana cannon systems should be interlinked. Disabling the control room should be our first priority.
Yeah.
You seem to know quite a lot about them.
We have a reason to infiltrate Rodile's ranch as well. We can guide you to the entrance if you like.
We're teaming up, right? Of course. Please take us there.
Why are you going to the ranch?
We need to make preparations to fire mana at the Great Seed. Oh, by the way, the Riard dimensional transfer system will be offline while we make our preparations. You'll have to wait until after we infiltrate the ranch if you want to get back to Tetheala.
Got it.
Talk to Boda when you're ready. I'll leave the rest to you, Boda.
Understood.
Yeah. Do I have time to start this whole quest? I don't know how long this is gonna take. Yeah, I might just have to start it. Are you ready? Yeah, we're good to go. I think I'll just start it, because I think there's save points throughout. Follow me. We have work to do on the mana reactor in there. If you head straight in, it should connect to the ranch. Gotcha. One more thing. It seems you've destroyed every ranch you've been to, but we need the mana reactor in order to sprout the Great Seed. Don't destroy this one. Yeah, Raine, stop blowing up ranches. You hear that, Raine? Yeah, it's not like I destroy them for fun, you know. In order to disable the monocannon, we need to go to the control room. My intuition tells me it's probably the room farthest in. So for this place, that would be the top floor. You're amazing, Lloyd. Yeah, we've been to what the fuck? Yeah, we've been to enough of these places already. Oh, we've been to... Okay, I now understand. That threw me off. Things like that should be pretty obvious. Well then, let's get going. Look for the control room. Oh, jeez. Straight up's like some crazy underwater base. Oh, this place is crawling with goons and gooners.
We can do it!
I'm gonna head out. Have a good one. Follow you. You're gonna just stepping.
Holy song!
No use.
A Thunderblade! No way!
Oh, holy Lord. How should I purify them?
I can't concentrate.
No use.
Right, eruption! I got it! Item room!
Whoops.
No use.
Power seal absolute! Ice tornado!
To inferior
All
beings?
talk, no action.
Nice. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. You can't go this way, I guess.
Don't you guys let up! No way! Bother me! Power seal absolute! Holy song! That's Garage seal! No way! Get him! Fireball!
Ready for this? First
Garage
aid.
seal! Great! Power seal! Whirlwind!
No use.
Burn!
To
Eruption!
inferior beings. What?
Power seal
Oh,
absolute!
holy.
To inferior beings?
Evil doesn't stand a chance.
Nice. Do this. How the hell do I open these doors?
We can do it!
Are you okay?
Splendor of thy song.
It'll be over soon.
Garage seal! Protect us!
No, you!
Holy song!
That's
Don't
it.
get in my way! Burn! Power seal!
Ready?
Item mode! Acuteness! Power seal absolute! No way! Door seal!
Oh, holy one. Are you okay?
First aid! Wanna charge?
No use.
Thunderblade! Great ring whirlwind! Garage seal!
Ready?
Take this.
Field barrier!
Yeah.
Beautiful!
Crap.
Are you okay,
Red
holy
it
one?
way.
Cast thy purifying light upon
It'll be over
the
soon.
souls.
That's it.
Are you okay?
First aid! Judgment! Come get some! No way! Power seal absolute! Ear thrust! No way! No! That was disappointing.
Aha! Finally, a door we can enter. Oh, let's see. Good thing I figured this out by accident.
One fight after another.
Ready? Don't get in my way.
Ready? Honor us. Splendor of thy song.
Holy song!
That's it.
Are you okay?
It'll be over soon.
Sorry.
Don't get in my way.
Take this!
Ready?
That's it.
Wait! Wait a serpent seal!
Take this!
No way.
Ready?
Field barrier. No way. Don't get in my way.
Ready?
Inferior beings!
Beast!
No!
We won.
We won. See how. The same fucking thing again. I think I figured it out. Aha. I did. I'm a genius. Didn't even come close.
It looks really strong.
Ready? Acuteness.
Honor us with the splendor of thy song.
No, you!
Are you okay?
Holy seal! Holy song!
Begin.
You ready for this?
Photon.
Power seal! Absolute thrust!
Ready?
Field barrier.
You ready for this?
No way!
You can't stop me! No, you! Damn!
Ready?
Sorry. Nurse.
Inferior!
Serpent blood seal!
Inferior!
And don't come back!
I don't think they can come back.
You're becoming more like Lloyd, aren't you?
Oh, memory gem, cool. Will probably come in handy. A strange sound. Seems this facility resonate with the sound from Sorcerer's Ring. I see, so this sound functions as a key for the place. Yeah, that's what I figured too. Whee. Can we go any higher? As far as I can tell, this is the only elevator in this ranch. In other words, the designs use the elevator to go higher than this, which means the solution is simple. What do we do? Just have the designs move it for us. In other words, we create a situation in which they have to move it. So like I said, what do? Let's create a disturbance. For instance, the captives start a revolt. Then we wait for the Science to move the elevator. That's a sinister plan. Be quiet. Do you think you're in a position to play fair? I feel a little bad for them, but let's do it. Stone charm. Holy staff. Nice. Vajra. How's a Vajra? Ah! New talisman for Sheena. Card with the picture of Vajra. What? So you led the escape. Hiya! It worked. Boy, we better hurry to the top floor with the elevator. See. Gotta tell it which way to go. Bless you! Once we can take the other one, would it? No, damn it! I screwed it up. Shit, now I'm going backwards. Just keeps going. Aha. Whew. Probably wrap up there for now. We're in the middle of the range. So with that, guys, as always, don't forget to stay lucky. And we'll see you at the next one. Bye, guys. Bye. Boop.